Virgo, welcome to your reading. So, this reading is going to be about you and your person. It is my intention to do a romantic reading, but I never know who's going to show up in your reading, so let's keep an open mind for this, okay? For this reading, I'm using the Oracle, the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. I'll do the baseline and the clarifications as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jules. If you like the content of what you are receiving today, please like and subscribe. This is the best way to support me as it motivates me to continue making this type of videos, and it also encourages YouTube's algorithm to push my content forward and help me grow. So I really appreciate it, Virgo. So let's see what we have coming through for you and your person of interest. Okay. Please give me one card for Virgo. Master the dance. Oh, I like this. So there is, I'm a tantric practitioner, and one of my deities is Shiva, and Shiva is there in the background. So beautiful. I love Shiva so much. But when it comes to like master the dance, this is number 44. What is the dance? The dance is the connection that you and your partner have. Okay. This is how you get each other, understand each other. This is how you play a part in each other's lives. So, master the dance is all about being in alignment, first and foremost, with yourself. Okay? So, you can be in alignment with your person. So, you can master the dance. Okay? This is beautiful. And then one thing that is getting my attention is that it's showing like all of the planets in the background too. So as all of the planets come into this alignment, you can also master that dance with your person. Okay. Let's see. So Virgo, because I'm doing yours and theirs, I'm going to start with your side of the board, and then your person, but reverse those energies as it applies. So let's see what we have coming through for Virgo and your person. One more shuffle. Okay. We have the Two of Cups to begin with, huh? You're like, yep, there's someone in my life, Jules. Yep. Someone that you see eye to eye with. We have the Fool. And, oh, we have the Sun. How beautiful, Virgo. For your person, we have the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And the Emperor. Oh, wow. Your person is showing me... Your person is showing me very stoic energy, a lot of authority behind this person, very clever, and they are swift in taking actions. They could be very good communicating, but a lot of, like, they know themselves very well. They have a lot of authority behind them. They understand their mind, their knowledge. They can make decisions based on information, right? And they take action. They are action takers. You are showing me a new beginning, and you're like, yes, I'm happy to announce that I'm starting something new with my person. And I'm very happy. I feel the warmth of the sun. The sun just suddenly appears to be a little bit brighter, Jules. It feels good. I'm glowing, I'm radiant, I'm smiling. It feels different, right? So you're showing me a lot of warmth, a lot of happiness. Your person, I'm not saying they are cold, they're just a little bit more stoic, you know. So let's see. I mean, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to start with your side. So let's go ahead and start with the Two of Cups. This is you and your person. This is someone that you see eye to eye with. You get each other, you understand each other, you exchange cups from a place of love, understanding. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, right? So show me that Two of Cups. Okay, show me the Two of Cups. The Four of Cups, Justice, and the Hierophant. The fact that you're showing me Justice and the Hierophant, justice could be something about the court system, and the Hierophant is commitment. So you could be married to this person, okay? When I see a combination like that, uh, I I feel I feel confident to say this is something founded. It's something that is um, there's commitment here, okay, and perhaps marriage, okay. So you're showing me that when it comes to this person, in this marriage, in this relationship, things have been a little bit. You and this person have not found a good place of like satisfaction, okay, with the Four of Cups. But you and your person have made a commitment, have made a I would say commitment. That would be the best word to use to balance things out between the two of you. Okay, why is it that I am not happy? Why am I feeling so dissatisfied? And I'm going to take responsibility because whenever it comes to the justice card, we take responsibility for our actions. Okay, so you are in your person because it's two of you here. Is the two of you. Okay, why is it that I am feeling so dissatisfied? I'm going to take responsibility for my actions, for my sense of sadness and dissatisfaction, and I'm going to commit to balancing that out. Okay. So that is what you're telling me. And by default, because it's two people, that's what they are telling me as well. Okay. So you want to turn things around. We need to balance that out. We cannot be dissatisfied. We cannot be unhappy in this marriage, perhaps. I'm calling it marriage. It could be a commitment. Okay. We cannot be in this state of, what am I missing out here? No. We're going to be taking responsibility and change it. And we're both committed to this. Okay. So beautiful. Show me the Fool because there is that new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. It's fresh. It's crisp. It is almost like a fish that is still flapping because it's so fresh. So show me the Fool. One more shuffle. New beginnings. Nine of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. Just a word of advice right here, Virgo. Your intuition is trying to communicate something to you. However, you may not be getting the messages. And that is because your mind is being hijacked by your own thoughts, worries, anxiety. You're showing me that there is something and you're like, I don't know how to start this new beginning. I don't know what to expect from this new beginning. I don't know what is going to happen with this new beginning, Jules. And it's almost like you want to have a good strategy or you want to have a plan and you're becoming anxious and you're like, I don't know what is upcoming because, again, the Fool is new beginnings, it's fresh, it's new. Okay. You cannot start overthinking about this. Just go with the flow, go with your intuition. What are your feelings telling you? Whenever you feel like you need to overthink or how to do it or what to do, then you start becoming anxious and stressing out and just it's just not serving you. Just go with the flow, go with the feeling, allow your intuition, that inner part of yourself that knows best how to step into this new fresh beginning with this person. Okay. So even though, because you're showing me the Hierophant and Justice, even though you do have a history with this person, that history was not the best. Okay. Because you're showing me the satisfaction. You cannot base this new beginning on something that happened already. This is a brand new beginning, it's fresh. You have to treat it as such. You have to treat this person as if it was the first time that you're meeting them. Allow your intuition to guide you and not to be like, well, in the past this happened, so maybe that's going to happen again. That is that the fact that you're showing me so many swords here, you could be, maybe you're not being present and you're thinking about what has happened, how things went down, why you failed, why they failed, what, like why you feeling sad, why, all of that. No. When it comes to this new beginning, just go with your feeling, go with your intuition, and give your mind the day off when it comes to this. You can employ your mind for other things, but not for this connection, okay? Show me the sun. Show me the sun. This is I'm almost getting like for you, you're like, oh, the flowers just happen to be like more scented or more fragrant, or like things are just looking a little bit brighter, right? So every now and then, I believe your intuition kind of like gets through you, and that's when you feel the warmth of the sun. But you're showing me the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and that's not good. Okay. Show me the sun for Virgo. The Five of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Okay, okay. And the Ten of Cups. So again, you are showing me where you're coming from. A place there where um, it just felt cold and distant, and sadness and um, heartbreak and pain, right? That feeling every now and then filters in, it gets through you. But I like what you're doing. You're really standing with that Seven of Wands. You're really defending your position. You're really defending this of taking ownership and taking responsibility. And it's like you're saying, if I want to harmonize with this person, I need to stand in my, be assertive about this. I need to focus on the harmony, not the disharmony. I need to focus on the emotional fulfillment, not the emotional absence, right? So you're really standing strong in that and you're pushing through it and you are defending that position of this is what I want. I want to harmonize. I'm not going to allow my heart, my feelings, or any feelings of sadness or discontentment or any feelings of sorrow or victimhood to take this from me. So you're really standing for that Ten of Cups, which is that harmony, that emotional fulfillment. You're defending that. So that I think that is amazing. And that is how you can master the dance because you're taking responsibility for yourself. You're not pointing the finger and saying, well, they did this to me. You're not doing any of that. So you're taking a lot of responsibility for yourself, for you. Show me the King of Swords for your person. Your person is bright, clever, smart. They make a lot of decisions based on knowledge. And when they acknowledge something, they stand behind that with authority. Let me give it another shuffle. Show me the King of Swords for Virgo's person. What is in their mind? I want to see their mind because they're showing me their mind. Show me their mind. The Magician. Empress. The King of Pentacles. They have a beautiful mind. They're taking also responsibility with that King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very claiming. They are acknowledging as well that if they want to manifest, because they're showing me the Magician, Temperance, a Zen environment, being tempered, calm, cool, and collected, they're also taking responsibility for that. They know this. They are aware of this. Mentally, they are aware. So if there is anything in their being, in their energy, because whenever we see temperance, temperance is about feelings. It's about feelings and it is also about desires. Okay. Whenever we see temperance, we see an angel, and the angel is holding two cups. And one cup has fire, which is the passions, desires. The other cup has water, which is feelings, emotions. Okay. They are acknowledging that they need to temper themselves as well. They cannot be too negative or too positive, or too hot or too cold, or too much or too little. Things have to be in perfect balance, in perfect harmony, and this is within themselves. Their passions, their desires, their emotions, they all have to be in a good, they cannot be too overwhelmed about anything, or they cannot be feeling sad. They just have to be in a good place. They're taking responsibility for their own emotions, for their own desires. They're taking responsibility for themselves, being in a good place of harmony. And that's what they want to manifest. Okay. So you're showing me justice, which is all about balance, right? Taking responsibility. They're showing me the same, but in a different way. Their way of showing me is about tempering themselves. Okay. And in order, and whenever we temper with temperance, when we temper ourselves, then we can mend bridges between us and other people. Perfect. So you guys are like on the same page, slightly different, but they're taking responsibility for their own emotions and they're taking responsibility for their own passions and desires. Okay. And and you're also doing the same. Let's do the show me the Knight of Swords. Your person is showing me a lot of responsibility as well with the King of Pentacles. They may have a lot of responsibility on them. The King of Pentacles is taking care of his pentacle. He is the one responsible. He is the breadwinner. He is probably a CEO, a manager, but he is in charge. So he's telling me that this person is showing me that they have a lot of claiming energy, and they could be head of household. So yeah, but they want to manifest the best for everyone involved. Okay, show me the Knight of Swords. This is their actions, communication. They do what they have to do. They say what they have to say. Very swift. Okay, thoughtful, but sometimes the Knight of Swords, it could be very thoughtful, but it may not be very vulnerable. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Show me the Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, okay. When it comes to themselves, as the Nine of Cups, they are in a good place with their feelings, how they feel about themselves. They are happy where they are emotionally, just them. Nine of Swords, nine, not Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Anytime we see the number nine in tarot, it's about me, myself, and I. There's nobody else here. It's just very individual. Okay. When it comes to their own feelings, they have a lot of self satisfaction. They feel very good about themselves. They're very proud about who they are in their feelings. Okay. They're a little bit conflicted about something, and their actions are a little bit swift. And like I said, not very emotional, but very thoughtful. They feel, and they're conflicted about this, that they need to be mindful and they need to be um, they need to be conservative when it comes to their 3D world, their pentacle. Okay. So this person may be, they showed me here, they said, I'm the King of Pentacles. I have responsibilities. I am head of household. I am the breadwinner. I am the one that puts things, like makes things happen in their environment. It could be their home. It could be a business, right? But when it comes to those things in the 3D world, they're being very attached. Why? They may not feel that they have enough. Four of Pentacles, just holding on to things, being um, very conservative. So there is something that is still in their mind with that Five of Swords. That Five of Swords is conflict. The Five of Swords is self sabotage. Okay. Perhaps they cannot be very open and very vulnerable with you, and they're very swift in the way they take action with you. Even though they are in a good place emotionally, I believe in their 3D reality financially, they still have a lot of things that they're very conflicted about. So for them, it's all about taking action. I have to do what I have to do. I have to say what I have to say. I have to communicate what I have to communicate. It's all about like action, 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 not vulnerability. I hope that makes sense. Because like I said to you at the beginning, you're showing me beautiful, beautiful like energy here. And I said, your person is a little bit too stoic. And they're like, yes, I am stoic. Not because I don't feel good about myself. I am emotionally fine. I'm good. I'm tempered. I'm fine. But the conflict that I have, Jules, has to do with the material world. That is my conflict. And as head of my environment, there are a lot of things that I have to claim and be responsible for. So if I'm not being very vulnerable here, if I'm not being very emotional or very, like very open, it's not because I don't want to, it's because I can't. I have to get shit done, period. That's pretty much what that Knight of Swords is doing. Now, the Knight of Swords is a good knight to have when it comes to like me communicating with my boss, perhaps. Me communicating, I'm going to the post office to send a package. Here is my package. What do you need? Here, here, here. Thank you, bye. You know, it's about getting things done. One of the first things that I said is that this person is very stoic. I didn't like the fact that this person was, and I said they're not being cold. It's just that they are showing a lot of authority. Personally, me, I pay attention to those things because if you are in a relationship with me, and I don't care what type of relationship that is, it could be romantic, it could be a friendship. Whatever relationship we have, I want you to be open and vulnerable and like be receptive and kind and like Knight of Cups with me. So that's what they're showing me. And that's why I was like, why is this person acting? It's because they have a lot on they're conflicted about their pentacle. Right? They have to be conservative when it comes to their pentacle. Maybe they're trying to save. Maybe they're trying to hold on to what they have. So they may have a lot of things that they are trying to accommodate in the 3D world. Okay? And perhaps that's where most of their mind or their thoughts, that's where their thoughts happen to be most of the time. So if they're not acting very openly and emotional and vulnerable with you, it's because they got other things in mind. Okay. I just wanted to mention that. But when it comes to themselves, they're like, I know myself, I just don't have the opportunity, not at this moment. Okay. Show me the emperor, because again, the emperor is authority, is decision making. When the emperor shows up, it is he stands behind whatever he shows up for. It's like you have my signature, you have my fingerprint on this. There's a lot of authority. So what is it that they are authorizing here? Big boss energy. A lot. A lot of like big boss energy. This person is showing me a lot of like masculine energy. They started with the King of Swords, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. Those are like big masculine energy. Okay. Show me the Emperor. Death. Five of Wands. Okay. They are acknowledging this, and maybe that's why I'm like noticing all of this. They want to transform with that death energy. They want to transform that tension that they have. They know it's not good for them. They want to transform it, and they don't want to put any more resistance to that. They have a beautiful heart. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, when it comes to feelings and emotions, it's someone that has a very pure, beautiful, beautiful, pure heart. This is almost like the heart of a child. It has no agenda. It has no intention. It's just like love me because I love you too. That's it, you know. That is the Page of Cups. So it's very sensitive. And I'm not saying sensitive like a crybaby. Sensitive is just like they just have a sensitive heart. They are acknowledging that they have a lot of tension. They are acknowledging that they have a lot of resistance. They also with that Five of Swords, they're acknowledging they're very conflicted. But they are also acknowledging, and they have that authority behind them in saying, I'm going to transform this. I'm going to change this. So perhaps putting all of this together, Virgo, maybe your person has been um, very stiff, determined, a lot of authority, big boss energy. And this has been one of the things that you have been very dissatisfied with. And maybe this is what brought your relationship with this person to that point of like, I'm not happy in my marriage or my commitment. I'm not happy here. I also see them taking responsibility for themselves and pampering themselves. And they know one of the first things they have to do is be more open, vulnerable. They have a beautiful heart, and they are standing with authority behind transforming all of those negative feelings and emotions that they have. Okay. It's not so much about the feelings, their cups are beautiful. It's more about like mental, and it is about fire, which is aggression. This could be the kind of person that is aggressive, very aggressive. But they're like, no, I'm going to change it. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to argue anymore. I'm taking authority behind me to be more open and vulnerable. Okay. So I see you both doing your own part, taking responsibility for yourselves. I have to do this in order to transform a relationship. And the other person is like, and this is what I have to do in order to transform a relationship. So I see you both putting the best of yourselves. And perhaps in the future, this is going to be in a more beautiful and harmonious place. Because I see you both doing the work on this. Let's go ahead and close the reading. I'm going to be getting a few cards from the Yin and the Yang Oracle. Just a few cards. I was doing a reading the other day and I got like 20 cards from this, and I was like, dude, not that many. I want to take a few, but not too many. There is a couple. Is there anything else here for Virgo and their person? Okay. I think I have enough, but is there anything else? Okay, we got it. Okay. So you're showing me stability and harmony. that is exactly what you want. You want harmony because you've been not happy, sad, dissatisfied. And you're like, no, I want stability. I want harmony. And you're doing your work on that. Venus offer, oh, that is romantic offers. That is offers from the heart. Beautiful, vulnerable. And I feel like this is what your person is working on. Okay, they are acknowledging this about themselves. Then we have messages and dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You might be receiving messages, especially you, since you have the high priestess. You have your intuition here. So pay attention to your dreams. Apology, forgiveness. Who wants to offer an apology here? Maybe you, maybe them, maybe both. But an apology might be necessary from you for acknowledging how you have played in that um, connection. And from them for acknowledging their part as well. So maybe a mutual apology would be a good start. Okay. And we have fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Like I said, you are both doing the best of yourselves, and in the future, it's going to look much better. Okay. And then self worth, expectations. Like I said, when it comes to their self worth, your person with the Nine of Cups, they're like, I know my worth, I know myself, I'm very happy with myself. It's just that I have a lot of responsibilities, and that is what is taking the best from me. Okay. Um, and you are also showing me a lot of, you're standing up. You're not showing me self worth. They are. But what you are showing me is that you're standing for that harmony. You're standing to fulfill that wish, which is right here, to fulfill that Ten of Cups. Okay. We cannot have a Ten of Cups if both of us don't have the Nine of Cups. Okay. When we are in the Nine of Cups, we are saying, I'm happy emotionally where I'm at. Okay. So we appreciate and we know our self worth. In order to have a Ten of Cups, we both have to come from that Nine of Cups. Otherwise, we are waiting for the other person to love us, accept us, and validate us. That's not that. And I see that you are also aiming for this. So I am assuming that you're also in this Nine of Cups. Okay. So that is your reading, Virgo. I hope it helps. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Take care, Virgo.